Hola público, bienvenidos a su programa favorito de cine, donde presentamos lo mejor del séptimo arte. El éxito de Alicia en el País de las Maravillas, Disney seguirá representando y realizando una nueva película, La Cenicienta. Que se estrenará después de la nueva película Nando Maléfica. El último tráiler de esta película.
Far away, strange tales are whispered of Maleficent.
Well,
The dark fairy who lives in the heart of the forest, and of the fantastic creatures that she commands. From the powerful tree warrior to the luminous water fairy, even the gargantuan forest dragon stands with Maleficent against those who dare invade her forest. But no creature is more loyal to Maleficent than the shapeshifter Diaval.
what have you done to my beautiful self?
One moment a man, now a raven. For Maleficent, he'll take on any form. Truly, this land is filled with extraordinary creatures. But the most fearsome creature of all is Maleficent herself, with massive wings, powerful magic, and mighty strength. She is a ruthless force to be reckoned with. You can uncover all the secrets of the forest in Disney's Maleficent.
La dirige Zack Snyder.
Antes, muy buen director. ¿Cuándo se estrena la película? La quiero ver.
Sí, la verdad, estamos esperando mucho tiempo por esta película y por fin dentro de unos 2 años más o menos va a tardar, pero la verdad va a valer la pena la espera. Se estrena exactamente el 6 de mayo del 2016. Como te comentaba, ya tenemos una imagen de la película y pues vamos a verla.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm so happy to see you again. Always a pleasure seeing you, and interviewing you is amazing. Always a pleasure.
Thank you. You and I are going to be good friends. You just don't know it yet.
I like that in the movie, you know, they like retreat a little more your gray hair, and it's like your character needs it. And how do you like that?
Trust me, it was so much fun. So much fun to work with that entire cast. The idea of going back to the 70s, for me, Wolverine is the 70s. I mean, the chops, the hair, the belt buckle, the bike. It's like he was stuck in the 70s, I think so. But honestly, I had so much fun doing this and getting to play a whole different side of his character, because I had to become almost like a kind of Professor X, actually. More the mentor, the encourager, you know, the motivator, or the diplomat, which is not really normal qualities you associate with him. But I had a great time. It was great. Professor!
So you got the opportunity of working with the iconic actors Mr. Stewart and Ian.
Also rapidly becoming iconic. Michael Fassbender, James McAvoy, or Jennifer Lawrence, you know, it was amazing.
So you're moving between these two worlds, and you have an amazing cast. As being cast partners with Ian and Patrick, it must be super cool.
You know, for me, when I was growing up, when I was going to drama school in Australia, I was watching the John Barton Shakespeare tapes. And to me, the pinnacle of any career was to be the Royal Shakespeare Company. And I wanted to have a career like Ian and Patrick, or, you know, David Suchet, Judi Dench. And so when I went to do that movie with those two, when I auditioned, I was at the Royal National Theatre, and Ian McKellen... Right, Ian McKellen had just been in the dressing room before me doing another play. The idea, I was impressed that I was shared a dressing room after him. The idea that I'd be in the same movie as him was amazing, and then to become close friends, and then to watch these younger actors fill the shoes of those great actors, not just fill them, but really crush it, was awesome.
Lead me. Guide me. Be patient with me. Patience isn't my strongest suit.
How do you picture yourself in a few years? An actor that retires young and just continues their life like a normal person, or being like the other actors in this film that just act and act till they, like they die?
Honestly, man, it was always my hobby, acting, so I can't ever imagine retiring, because it'd be like giving up the thing you really love to do. I can see myself, and because my wife is watching this, working, but I love it, so I can never really see that day, and I feel like there's so many things I want to do.
Remember the last time you told me that one of your children was dying to go to Peru. Is it still like that?
Good friends from Peru, so we were always wanting to go, and he's always asking me to go, so one day. But hello to everyone in Peru.
About the future, now let's talk about the past. You could go back to a moment in your past. Just go back, not change it. What would it be?
There's no doubt for me, I'm going to say ages 15 to 20. The time in life where you're starting to get a bit of independence, but you also make the most amount of mistakes. I don't want to change what I did necessarily, but I thought it was all really important. Everything was important. That when I fell in love, it was, when I fell out of love, this was the end of the world. Those high school exams meant everything. I don't know, I thought it was all more important than it was. And I think I would like to tell us, chill, man, have some more fun.
Thank you, always a pleasure.
Este es el final de nuestro programa. Nos vemos en el próximo capítulo, que hablaremos sobre las memorables películas de los 80, como The Breakfast Club, E.T., Freddy Krueger, La Sociedad de los Pactos Muertos, Stand By Me, entre otras. También hablaremos sobre la polémica película Audiencia Perfecta. Nos vemos.